Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. Now you may be wondering why I have the monkey map on at the bottom screen right now. It's because, yep, it's time. We're now going to be going after not one, not two, but 5 Roman Legendaries. This is the way that I like to encounter, you know, like the Roman Legendaries much easier. By simply going to routes 207 and 206, and they're basically going like back and forth until a Roman Legendary is right where one of the two locations of where I want them to be. Yeah, and this is gonna be a bitch because dealing with not just one but 5 Roman Legendaries in one game. Yeah, this is honestly gonna be a brutal trip. This is. Yeah, and as you can already tell that Roman Legendary that I was trying to get, you know, already flew away because of these other Pokemon that just happened to appear. Now, I could have used something like, say, the Repel trick, but here's the thing: if I want to actually get their HP lowered, then the Repel trick doesn't exactly work for that case all the time. But anyways, now here we have our first Roman Legendary, Zapdos. Now for this first one, I'm gonna be using the Master Ball that Cyrus gave me, and I also got hope that you saved your Master Ball that Cyrus gave you, because if you want to get these Roman Legendaries, you may as well need to save it for at least one of them. Anyway, Zapdos, the electric Pokemon. A legendary Pokemon that is said to live in Thundercloud. It freely controls lightning bolts. Why, yes, it certainly does. And with that, Zapdos is officially off the list already. Okay. Okay, everyone, that is one down and 4 to go. Now, as you probably heard from like Zapdos, the legendary birds use the same like legendary battle music. Battle music. So it is easy to tell which one. It's going to be like a legendary bird appearing. Now, as for Mesprit, now it does use the same like a music track that both Yuxi and Azov used too had as well. So with a Mesprit, it's also easy to tell which one it's easy to tell that you have found Mesprit. But as for Cresselia, on the other hand, Cresselia doesn't have its own battle music, or it even uses the legendary battle music. It uses the generic wild. It uses the wild like just the generic wild battle music. And that is why Cresselia is going to be the most annoying one to find. Because, well, like, considering, as I said, it only uses, the generic wild battle music? Yeah, which means that you may never know that it's either going to be Cresselia or not. Yeah, Cresselia is honestly going to be the worst one to find. Well, hopefully I can get it really quickly so then I do not have to worry about it ever again. Oh yeah, and also, since I'm basically going to be spending, like, say, around 5 parts, just so I can actually try to get all these several parts, just so I can actually get these sons of bitches. Yeah, which means that there is gonna be some jump cuts where, in between, there is gonna be some off-screen thing, for in between the parts, because then you'll basically be seeing me just trying to weaken these roaming legendaries. Every single time that you find them, until they're at the lowest health that you could possibly do to them. Yeah, so let's say that there will be some off-screen battling, off-screen finding, battling, and catching with these roaming legendaries in between these next. In between these next several parts. Yeah, this is why I, honest to God, really hate roaming legendary finding in this game, because not only will it take a really long time, but you also have to make sure that you weaken them, and all that jazz. Yeah, like I said, this is honestly just gonna be the worst. But anyways, come on. Can I at least find, cause yeah, you see? You see there, it's almost it's almost every time when you're thinking that you're about when you encounter at least just one generic wild Pokemon, the roaming legendary just happens to flee. Yeah, Cresselia, you! Yeah, you hearing that right now? Yeah, like I said, the generic battle music, they used the generic battle music for the generic wild battle music for Cresselia. Why? Why did they do that? I don't know why they did that. Yeah, like I said, this is honestly just gonna be a bitch to deal with. Okay, look, now here we go. Now you see, here by music, yeah, Mesprit, right here. Yeah, you see there, it's easier to tell with Mesprit, but not some, and with legendary birds, but not so much for Cresselia. Anyways, there we go. I got your health, Lord Mesprit. And now I'm going to try to find another one. Once more for this part. Then I will be ending things off for this part. Yeah. Anyways, come on. No, I do not want to deal with a freaking Ponyta now. Anyway, come on. Come on. Up. Yep. It flew away. Yep. And well, that's the end of part 1 for the woman legendary hunting. And so, to the next part, see you guys next time.